tape. And here is Alicia. And here comes the Empress, Alicia. One of the hottest tickets. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that hook. The jab doesn't quite... Did you see that? The defense failed them. They somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. And Fist of Fire goes down. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge... There's the bell for round two. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
How about that time counter shot? Big shots from both these fighters. Hold that thought! The building is going bananas! Will they see a huge upset here? And down goes Fists of Fire. I don't care who you are when you get caught with a body shot like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. On to the third. So she's back in her corner, Johnny, but you got to believe this is just a calm before the next storm. Her opponent is going to swarm her again as soon as that bell rings.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That hook won't score. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
What caught sleeping up?
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. And this sapphire just got knocked down. She took a massive shot to the head there and is down. Let's see it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you continue?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. She got clipped by that counter. With this next round. There's the bell to start round 4. Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. You've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They block the hook. What a massive ups, and down goes fists of fire. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are right.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. You want to get back.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Where was the defense? Why were... And Fist of Fire goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get your...
Whoa, Johnny! What's the referee? And Fists of Fire just got knocked down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.